Ask Doug. Navigating ambulance claims with your international employer group insurance. Hi, Doug. Savanah and I are having our lunch here on the island of Papua, eastern part of Indonesia, with a tasty bowl of fried rice and shrimp crackers, also called kerupuk udang, and are going over our international employer group insurance policy benefits at www.gninsurance.com/group-help. Question. Doug, we came across the ambulance benefit and are wondering, how do we file a claim if we need to use this benefit? Philip, that is a great question that you and Savanah brought up. Let me share information with you on how to file a claim for ambulance services. Answer. Your ambulance benefit service functions similarly to those in the U.S., transporting individuals from one location to another, be it their home or the site of an accident, to the hospital or nearest medical facility. Please note that the ambulance benefit discussed here does not pertain to emergency medical evacuation, which is covered in another video. The payment for an ambulance claim can vary depending on several factors, including your specific health insurance policy and the terms of coverage. It is important to review your summary of benefits or contact your insurance provider directly for accurate information about your coverage. In general, global employer group medical insurance policies typically cover ambulance services when they are medically necessary, like in emergency situations or when a patient requires transportation to a certain facility. In this video, we will discuss using your ambulance services in the U.S., where you'll need to consider the deductible and coinsurance. I was checking your policy online here at the office, Philip and Savanah, and noticed that you have no out-of-pocket costs for medical care outside the U.S., provided that the medical condition is a covered benefit. Additionally, you may use any Western-style medical facility outside the U.S. Below, I will explain how ambulance claims are typically handled by your global employer group health insurance policy. You might be responsible for, number one, deductible. Your health insurance policy has a deductible of $2,500, which is the amount you must pay out of pocket before your insurance coverage kicks in. If your deductible has not been met, you may be responsible for the full cost of the ambulance service. Many of our global employer medical insurance plans have a $0 deductible abroad, which yours does. Number two, coinsurance. Once your deductible has been met, your international employer group medical insurance policy may require you to pay additional coinsurance amount for the ambulance services, depending on how it was coded by the medical facility. The percentage is based on your specific benefits and whether it is international at 0%, U.S. in-network between 10 to 30%, or U.S. out-of-network between 40 to 50%. Most of our international employer group medical insurance plans have a $0 coinsurance abroad, which yours does, Philip and Savanah. Number three, in-network versus out-of-network providers in the United States only. International employer group medical and health insurance policies often have a network of preferred providers, including ambulance services. If you use an ambulance service that is in network with your insurance, your out-of-pocket expenses can be lower. And if you use an out-of-network ambulance service, you may be responsible for a greater portion of the cost if it's not an emergency. Most out-of-network providers in the U.S. will have a higher cost. Number four, medical necessity. Global employer group health insurance policies typically cover ambulance services when they are medically necessary for a covered condition. And number five, for non-emergency transport, it is always best to consult your global employer group medical insurance company directly for pre-certification. I am so glad you asked this question, Philip and Savanah. We are happy to answer any questions about our international employer group medical plans, including plan benefits for your team members, claim submission, or any other administrative concerns you may have. Your global employer group insurance team here at GNI are in the office from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Arizona time on business days. You may call us at 1-480 813-9100. Or we can set up a video call meeting. We also respond to emails, groupservice@gninsurance.com within 24 business hours. Change is always in the air. Please check out our international employer group medical insurance options on our webpage at www.gninsurance.com/group-health for the most up-to-date information on your international insurance. Or call us at 1-480-813-9100, or we can set up a video call. Or email us at groupservice@gninsurance.com. Your GNI team here in Gilbert, Arizona wishes you and your family safe and awe-inspiring expatriate travels in Indonesia and beyond. Philippines, Savannah.